everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be another empties video because apparently on this no-buy I'm using up a lot of things. So I have my pineapple bucket right here full, literally full of stuff. As per usual, we're going to get into the full-size products, then the samples, and then very end we'll quickly go through sheet masks. So let's get started. The first full-size product I have was mentioned in my most recent no-buy that I only have one use left. Well, I used it. This is the Tony Moly Apple Chemical Exfoliator. It's a cream exfoliator. This thing was the coolest thing I think I've ever used. However, finding instructions for this is next to impossible. It doesn't, like, various websites say various things. What I found worked for me was I would take out a bit and massage it into my face. It's like a white cream, like it's like a cream consistency, and you rub it into your face. And I used to massage it into my face for about 5 minutes, and then I would leave it for 10, and then I would take dry hands and kind of rub it off, and that's when the product would ball up all the dead skin, and then I would rinse my face with lukewarm water afterwards. That's what worked for me. Some websites say massage it for 10 minutes and leave it for 3. Some say leave it for 20. I found that 10 worked for me without irritating my skin. I used it once a week and it lasted me a good 6 months because I think the first time I used this was in October. It's great for the winter when it's a lot drier outside and your skin needs a lot of moisture in it because the cream is not as abrasive as the physical exfoliator. But now we're getting into summer, I'm gonna move into physical exfoliator actually. The next product I have is the Honey Mania Body Butter from the Body Shop. This smelled amazing. It smells like a perfumed honey. If you don't like a perfumey smell, like florally honey smell, you won't like it. But I loved it. It was a good body butter, same consistency as everything else. It was for dry skin. And I liked it, and I think I got it for like $6 or $7 when Body Shop has a sale. So don't ever pay full price for these because Body Shop always has sales. So buy it on sale. The next product I have has been in an empties video before, if not multiple ones. This is the Etude House My Beauty Tool cotton pads, or cotton puffs. This comes with 80 in the box. You can see it's empty. I finished it completely. I love these cotton puffs. They're cheap. They're awesome. I think for 80 you pay $1.30 US, which is great, and you can always get them on sale. My cat is licking a bag. But you can always get them on sale for a really cheap price, and they're just really good. The next product I have is also from Etude House. This is the Hot Style Heating Protector. I bought this on a whim in like September of last year, and I started using it. It's a cream. You take a little bit on your hand and you massage it into your hair, and it's supposed to protect your hair from heat. However, I found the instructions a bit weird. It says put it on dry hair, but it's got a blow dryer on the front that it protects from heat. I put it on wet hair because my hair is so short. Putting it on dry hair would weigh it down a lot. So I found putting it on wet hair and then blow drying my hair really helped a lot. It made it really smooth, really sleek, and it's not super expensive. The next product I have, I finally finished it. This is the Skin Food Red Orange Makeup Finish Glossy Type. This was great when I first started using it. It got really greasy at the end and really didn't keep my makeup on at all. Like, I wear glasses every single day because I'm sitting at a computer and contacts would really strain my eyes. But I found like where my glasses hit my face, like right here, it would crease like crazy. This did nothing to help, and it made my face really greasy and really oily at the end of the day, even though I have dry skin. It smelled lovely. But yeah, I would recommend this if you've got more of a really dry skin. It could help, and if you don't wear glasses, it might help you as well. But it smells really nice. It smells a lot better than the Urban Decay stuff, which I'm currently finishing off a sample size. I don't really like the smell. This smells really nice. It works for about half the time. The next product I have is from Too Cool for School. This is the Hot Girl Lash in blue. You can see the wand there. The wand is an hourglass shaped wand. Looks like the Better Than Sex wand. I love this mascara. The only problem with it is the tube's really small. The tube is like sample sized at Sephora. Like, it's a tiny little tube. You pay $10 US for it. It lasts about a month and a half to 2 months, but I mean, the product inside is absolutely amazing. I would buy it again for the product. I just wish that they had bigger tubes of it. So yeah, I would totally rebuy this. The next full size product I have that I'm so excited I finished is the Face Shop Air Cotton Makeup Base in O2 Lavender. This has been going since October of last year, and it is now May. When I'm filming this, it's May 7th. It is now May. I just finished this a week and a half ago. This thing would not end. There'd be times when I would be squeezing it and I'd be like, oh my gosh, it's over, it's done. Woo, I can move on to something else. And then I'd squeeze it and more would come out. Like it was brutal getting through this. It was a lovely primer. It really brightened my skin tone for the winter, which was awesome because lavender is supposed to brighten and help with hyperpigmentation, and it really did. It helped keep my makeup, make my makeup go on smoothly, even though it wasn't a pore filling primer. It was really creamy. It has SPF in it, which is great. And yeah, I would totally buy it again. It wasn't expensive. Yeah, I would purchase it once again. But I want to go through a couple other primers first before I get back into buying one of these because they last for so long. The next product I have is one from Tyler. This is the Face Shop Calming Seed 1 Second Mist Toner. He did not spray this directly on his face. He sprayed this onto a cotton pad and then rubbed the cotton pad over his face like he does any other toner. This toner was really light. It smells okay. He said he didn't really do anything different, but you know, he's kind of, his skincare journey at the moment, he's just trying to get rid of redness and stuff like that, and he's trying to get into the routine of knowing what products work well for him because he's got more of sensitive skin, and it's oily, and it's acne prone. So this seemed to work pretty well for him. It seemed to be convenient. He enjoyed using it, and he said that he didn't really have an opinion. It worked the same as everything else. So I don't know what that means. The next thing I have is from Lush. This is one of those, was one of those reusable bubble bars. This was the Santosaurus I bought at Christmas. This thing smells like cookies. We got about five or six baths out of this. You just put it underneath your tap when the water's running and let the water run over it, and it creates bubbles and dyes your water green. Tyler really thought it was cool when he used it. He used it once. I used it about 4 or 5 times. I would purchase it again. It's only $7.50, I think, $7.50 or $8.50. The bubble bars are. But yeah, I would buy it again. It smelled nice, and it worked well. The next product we have is a hairspray. This is the Ice Hair from Joico, the Finisher Shaping Hairspray. I actually really like this. The smell is really nice. The nozzle is really well lubricated, I guess you could say, on the inside. It doesn't clog up very easily. It lasts a really long time, and I got it on sale. So it wasn't expensive. I think for 2 of them, I got a 2-pack for like $15. So like for $7.50, that's drugstore, and I got a salon brand. So that was awesome. So yeah, I would totally buy this again. The next product again is from Tyler. This is the Body Shop Seaweed Oil Balancing Clay Mask. He hated this as I'm throwing it around. He despised this. It was really perfumed. It irritated his skin. Ooh, strongly scented. So if you have any sensitivity to scent, do not purchase this product. He really didn't like this product. He finished it because he had to. But it did work for him. However, it was really irritating on his skin when he put it on. It burned. He said it burned when he first started using it, which is not a good sign. Like, I mean, it didn't burn him after a few uses, but it was just not a good sign at the beginning that it burned his skin. But it did make his skin a little less red and oily. So, but no, would not buy this again at all. The next product I have is the Snow Fairy Body Conditioner from Lush. I bought this at Christmas, again, around Christmas time. This smells like cotton candy mixed with bubblegum. It smells really great. I used it after I shaved. Like when I shaved, I would then rub a little bit of this over my legs, and then I would wash it off because that's what it is. It's conditioner. You use it in the shower like you would a hair conditioner. I would rub it over my legs, and it really helped soothe any razor burn or anything, that irritation that the shave did to my legs, and it helped a lot. And I would also rub it up over my arms to help with elephant skin on my elbows. But yeah, so I would buy this again, but it's only out at Christmas, so I would purchase it again because it does work. However, I have a few more to go through, so it may not be purchased this year. The next product I finished was the Vanilla Co. CC It Radiant CC in Melting Packed with SPF 32. This is disgusting. This was a solid foundation in a cushion case. So I got through some of it, or like about 3/4 of it with the puff. You would go in and rub the puff over it. The puff is disgusting, but you would go in and rub the puff over it and get some and then pat it into your face like you would a cushion foundation. It was more of a cream based. It was less liquidy. It was more solid cream, like a balm type of thing. But after about 3/4 of the way through, the cushion wouldn't pick up anything around the edges because I wound up hitting pan in the middle and then it just spread around towards the edges. So I wound up having to use some individual puffs and makeup sponges and put them in there and like kind of rub them around and pat them on my face and then use the cushion to kind of Zaz! I got to use some individual makeup sponges and kind of pat them into my face. So, I mean, I bought this on sale. I don't know if you can still get it, but if you could, like the product inside is actually really nice. But I don't know if I would purchase it again in this format. The next product I have is the Face Shop Rice Water Bright Light Cleansing Oil. This thing was $7. And it worked amazing. This is the light one made for oily, combination oily skin. I used it in the winter. I used it kind of February, March, and it helped a lot. Like, it didn't dry out my skin in any way, shape, or form, but it was a lot lighter than the Rich stuff. For the summer, I would totally use this over the Rich and then kind of flip it to the Rich, but I kind of going into cleansing balms now, and out of the oil, the liquid oil stuff, I kind of like cleansing balms a bit more. So I would purchase this again if the opportunity came up, and it was $7 again. The last full-size product that I finished was the Holika Skin and Good Sarah Super Cream Original with Super Ceramide in it. This is a glass bottle. It's a really pretty packaging. It comes with 50 mils, 60 mils, so it's a fairly big. It costs a bit of money and it's got quite a strong scent to it, but I'm not that sensitive to scents, so I found it really nice. For the winter, this moisturized like crazy. It was so thick and beautiful and just really nice to use. And like it was just lovely. Just lovely. Loved it. So I would definitely repurchase this again, although I wouldn't purchase it full price. I think I would wait for a sale on one of the websites I use and then purchase it then. And so let's get into sample sizes. I'm going to start with the deluxe size sample. I use the MAC Prep and Prime Skin Base. This was okay. I found it a bit oily for me, actually. It was kind of greasy and not my favorite. Didn't really feel like it was doing anything other than moisturizing. I actually felt like it was doing less than my moisturizer, so I would not purchase the full size of this. I use the Etude House Face Blur Primer. I've used a full size of this before. I love it. I think it's great. It's pink color, so it helps to even out your skin tone and makes your skin look a bit brighter. I would definitely repurchase this in the full size. I use the Etude House Moistful Collagen Deep Cream. This thing was okay. Didn't really do anything other than be a thick cream, so I don't know if I purchased the full size. The Nature Republic Shea Butter Steam Cream in Moist. This stuff is amazing. I love it. It comes in 100 milliliter tubs, which is awesome. It makes me so happy that this comes in such big packaging. It's beautiful. It's shea, like just so much shea butter in it, and they make it with different formulas for oily combination and dry skin. This is for the dry skin stuff. I loved it. I would definitely purchase it in the full size. I have the Face Shop Mango Seed Silk Moisturizing Facial Butter for intense moisture. This stuff smelled amazing. It smells like mangoes. Really thick, but I found it was bordering kind of on the edge into greasy, which wasn't super great for me. I would use it at night, but I would never use it with a sleeping mask on top of it because it would just make my face too slippery, and like I don't know if the sleeping mask would be able to penetrate through this, so probably not. I have the History of Wu Hua Hyun cream. This stuff was absolutely beautiful. It's thick without being greasy. It really moisturized my skin. It sank in really, really fast, and it was absolutely beautiful. The one downside, this cream is $75 US. Yeah, not purchasing full size, but it was a nice treat to have, and I have a couple more samples up in my sample box. So yeah, I would buy it if I had $75 to spend on a face cream. I have the Heimish All Clean Balm. This stuff, I know like Korean beauty bloggers and vloggers are all about this All Clean Balm, saying it's better than the Vanilla Co. It's so great, stuff like that. I did not like it because it reeked of perfume. It was so perfumey, it actually made my eyes water. And that's not good when you're trying to cleanse your eye makeup off. So I would not purchase this in the full size. I will stick to my other cleansing balms, and I think I would prefer the Vanilla Co. because it's not nearly as scented. And then I have two Western primer samples. I have the Benefit Professional. Again, wasn't my favorite. I felt it was kind of greasy on my skin. Like, it didn't really do anything. I don't have huge pores, I'm not gonna lie. But the ones I do have, it didn't really do anything. It spread nicely and sunk in really well, but it made my skin feel quite greasy, and I don't think it did anything to make my makeup last longer. Alright, and the last part of all my Empties videos, we're gonna go through my sheet masks. Ooh, I'm leaking everywhere. Okay, so let's get right into it. I used the Sem Natural Argan Mask Sheet. This thing was really moisturizing. It smelled really nice. I actually really enjoyed it. I would buy it again. I used the Innisfree Real Squeeze Rose Mask. Again, smelled really nice. Did its job. I love this, the feeling of Innisfree masks. They feel really nice, and the fact that it's mostly natural, like almost all natural ingredients, makes me really happy, so I would definitely purchase those again. Back to the Sem, the Natural Lemon Mask Sheet. Smelled like lemons, made my face feel nice. Use it again. The SNP Animal Tiger Wrinkle Mask. I don't think these do much of anything except make your face look like a tiger. I'm not a huge fan of the smell of these. I find they smell a bit old lady-ish. So they're kind of florally and perfuming. They're not my favorite, but I have 10 of them, so I figured I'd use the 10 I have. And then we'll move on, and I wouldn't purchase this again. I use the Skin Food Strawberry Beauty in a Food Mask. This stuff smells exactly like strawberries. It smells amazing. I love it. I would totally buy it again. Back to Innisfree. I use the Innisfree It's Real Squeeze Mask in Kiwi. Didn't really smell like kiwis, but felt nice on my face and actually smelled lovely. I use the Etude House 0.2 millimeters face mask in pomegranate. These are like top 3 face masks. These things are amazing and they're not expensive. If you buy them full price from the Etude House website, they're only $1.30, but they're constantly going on sale for 50 or 40% off whenever they have their Pink Dream Days. So keep an eye out for those, and you too can enjoy the loveliness that is the 0.2 millimeter face masks. I used another Skin Food Strawberry Mask. We already talked about that. I used another 0.2 millimeter, this one in hyaluronic acid. If you have really dry skin, this is the mask for you. It smells nice, it really moisturizes your skin, it's drenched in hyaluronic acid. And if you have dry skin, hyaluronic acid is an acid that actually holds 100 times its weight in water. So if you have very dry skin or dry patches, this is the mask for you. I have a Natural Rice Mask Sheet from the Sem. This one was the bit, not my favorite. Didn't really smell like anything. Just kind of was there. I have the Egg Cream Mask from Too Cool for School. Special thanks to Nicole Chantel, it was awesome. This is a fiber mask. It's a lot thicker than the sheet masks, and it's the egg cream is more of a cream base. It was lovely, smelled really nice. It doesn't smell like eggs. It smells really nice though. Not perfumey either. It kind of smells fresh and just really nice. It sat really nice on my face and it fit my face really nice, which is not many masks fit my face well because my face is very wide. So I would definitely purchase these again, or purchase them in the first place because that one came as a gift. I have the Eliza Vecca Power Ringer Mask Pack, I think. I don't know what one this was in. Honey Deep. I think this was a honey one. Eliza Vecca, I find, gives you a lot of essence at the bottom. It lasts you about 4 days after you use the mask. If you use all the essence, it's dripping like crazy. But yeah, I would buy this again. It fit my face well. Like, it was wider than a lot of other masks, so it fit my face really nicely and did its job. Well, almost its job. I would only leave it on for I would only leave this one on for 15 minutes because it does dry out quite quickly. But if you leave it on for 15 minutes, take it off, you get the right amount of essence in with everything, and it does its job. The next one I have is another Etude House one with the 0.2. This one is in blueberry. Love the scent, love the feel. Almost my favorite, one of my top 3 favorite masks ever, and I would purchase it again. And the last mask I have is another Innisfree one. This is the Real Squeeze Bamboo. It smells super duper fresh. And this one I would say would be wicked in the morning. Like, if you get up with enough time to do a sheet mask before you do your makeup, this one would be amazing because it refreshes your skin and makes your skin feel really nice and plump before you put on your makeup, and it would help your makeup look a lot better. So I would totally recommend that way, and I would buy this again. Alright, that's it for this video. What was in your empties this time around? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you like this video, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up And if you want to see more content from me, don't forget to hit that little red subscribe button. And if you want to be notified when I post new content, don't forget to hit the little bell next to it. And we'll see you next time. Bye!